of people who structured, like myself, who motivate to go out there and do things. Before even that, I remember the time when I was living in Jamaica. I used to live in Seaview Garden, and I used to have a bicycle. And that's how I used to do my business down the tour. I never used to work for nobody. I used to cook in my house. And I used to have to carry on the bicycle back, and I used to cook the food and then ride and carry the food out to people, places like Kingston, actually, place like a lot of places. I used to do the same thing in Jamaica.
So would you say it's not where you live or where you come from, it's the spirit of the person?
It's the person and the motivation behind that. If you say, hey, I'm going to do for people, don't care what happened. When the time of, I want to be there. And that's the whole thing with me right now. America is a place where you have to come to toil and sweat, and if you don't mind sharp, you get involved in a shit where you're not supposed to, excuse the language, in a thing you're not supposed to get into. And that kind of hurt my heart when I go to Jamaica and I try to explain to the kids them and explain to youth and try to make them understand. Say, listen, stay at Jamaica. If you get the opportunity to come, because I would like everybody in Jamaica to get the opportunity to come to America. Come see the hardship we face. When you call me and say you want that $50 and I tell you, say tomorrow, and you'll get mad. You call me and say you want $100 and I tell you, say boy, I'm going to have it, and you get mad. But America is not the America that people see on TV. America is not the America that people see and believe you can just come down and pick up a bag of gold. I have to work like crazy. And the next thing when I look on the youth them and tell them, because last December I was in Jamaica and I was talking to a group of people, I tell them about their life. And some people get mad. I say, boy, you don't want me to come to America. Boy, foolishly I say the JugHead. Because I see man come up to America if you're here and come back and rich. I simply ask them, what that man and that woman come to America, come do to get rich? And that's a question where I want you and many more of your friends who see that to think about. Why you come to America, come do to get rich within a year? So then I have to break it down to him and show him. I say, all right, the average person in America work $8 an hour. You check $8 an hour by 40 hours. See how much you come up with. All right, one apartment of XYZ, and I break it down to him, that him come down and say, well, you know, say I chew in a JugHead. I say, that's why I like to live with all the youth and youth them. So listen, this is not a bed of roses. I remember one time, a guy coming to my restaurant here, because them have a club next door, and him come and fire some shot outside. And I simply go to him and tell him, say, don't fire a shot on the place. Leave the place and go on. And him shot me, I was shot. I got shot right here. In my own business, I'm trying to tell somebody, get drunk, go home to your wife and kids. So it's not easy. The same system where we have here in America, the same system we have in Jamaica, but the youth them not think. And until I did, that's what I'm going to teach you them. Self-reliance and structure yourself towards the goal you want, or else in judgment. I never work for nobody. I realize by my own strength and my own inner man will tell me, say, no, you can't do this, you know. Every obstacle me walk over. People don't even, the youth don't even understand what's really happening. And when you try to teach them, we still have a little force out there because they're not structured neither, or they're not structured, try to pull him away from the real person who can make you understand. thank God, most of the youth them around me really have the mentality of striving. A lot of them don't have the mentality of striving. So because they don't have the mentality, them last by the wayside. I remember the time our parents never made no preparation for we in Jamaica. And I said them couldn't do it, but they couldn't do it because they never had the financial situation and all of that to do it, to structure that. I grew up and I come and see the whole sufferation that we go through as a little youth. My parents have big land. They can make a big house. Them time, everything you could make it. But them choose to just make 2 rooms. Because the mind system never focused on the kids. The mind was like, okay, 6,000, about the 6,000 have 1 room for themselves, and then the next room are for we. And they make, on a big piece of property, they make 1 little structure. We could have made 3 rooms or 10 rooms each for everybody and plan for kids. Right now, we don't do that. Right now, I plan for my kids. The little life I've left for me and for my kids them right now. And the way I structure them is like, listen, you will have kids one day. You come say, me have this place. This place is not for you. This place is for me. You ever come up, buy a place like this for yourself and for your kids. Because you have to plan for your kids. And that's how me try to get them out of the band or the mentality them have. Say, listen, my parents things are mine. No, my parents things are me a plan for you. You have a plan for your kids. Our parents never do that. So right now, the word them have for kids them, like I said, plan for yourself. Look forward. Stay strong. That's all I can do. We can't right now. I'm traveling. August coming. I'm trying to have a kids tree for independent in Jamaica. Right now, I'm up bags, books, and pencils. When I talk about a tie gun and them things, we don't need that. We need educational tools to teach the kids them. Say, listen, even the youngest baby, we have gifts and we have things out there for them where them can learn at an early age, and that's what we need from people. That's what we ask from people. If you want to donate something to JugHead Foundation anywhere, you can just come at JugHead spot and just come drop it off in a barrel. We have a treat for the kids. August 6 this year. Because we have people here, you know. We have like the Jamaican Association. We have the sisters. We have our kind of group here. But as far as we're concerned, them care about the people who have it already, the lawyers and the doctors and all them people from Jamaica who have that. Them don't care about the smart people like myself, the mechanic and the plumber who come right here and play domino every night. Them don't care about them people, them care about only the big man who already have it. Well, my goal is to work with Talawah, so you people, to make the world go round. So listen, there are more entrepreneurs here, more than anywhere else in Atlanta, Georgia. So small businessmen who are making money, who are making life, who are living large, who are enjoying their family, who have a good family life. Where the Jamaican community of a whole, as I said, is selfish. They are not putting out, reaching out to the small business people. So I appreciate you again, Talawah Journal, for come out and searching out for the small business people like myself who can talk to you and make you understand what's happening around we and what happened. What we can do to make it more structured. So again, I appreciate you guys for coming back.